Hey guys, welcome back to Be the Bitch Makeup. Today is the first video in like a maybe 3-part series of how I do my daily face or nightly face or just a face in general. So this video is going to concentrate on contouring and highlighting and the foundation application. And basically it's one and the same with this. I use two foundations, one light and one dark. And I don't really use a separate product to highlight unless I want a bit of shimmer. Then I will use a different product, but I will show you what you need to do this video now. Okay, so the foundations I'll be using for this video will be the Gosh Exceptional Wear Foundations. Long lasting makeup light reflecting. Sorry. And the light shade I'll be using is Porcelain number 11. And the dark shade I'll be using is Chestnut number 19. Now, some people use a foundation brush to do their whole face, and some people use a stippling brush to do their whole face. But I'm going to use the foundation brush to apply the product in the places that I want it, and a stippling brush to uh, blend it out. Apologies for the lighting, my window is over here, and it's like buying. Um, I have moisturized my face with Vaseline Essential Moisture Conditioning Moisturizer, I'm going to guess. Body lotion with any vitamins. Um, and yep, so let's get started. First, I'm going to take my light foundation. And sorry if I keep looking up there, there's a mirror behind me, which is number 11 Porcelain. And I'm going to put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. I'm going to take my foundation brush and a little mirror so I can see closer. This is so fucked up. And I'm going to apply that to nearly all of my face. I'm going to concentrate on the places that I want the most light to hit, but just a thin layer all over the face to start off with, which shouldn't take you too long. So we'll just plaster it on. Now I'm not using a lot of it to begin with, because with this you're going to be building it up because you have the dark colour to contour with, and you're going to need more of the light colour once you blend the dark colour out to properly highlight your face, so you don't really want to put a lot on. Well, depending on your personal preference, but I would suggest not putting a lot of this on to start with. It's just to even out the skin and make it easier to blend later. I'm going to go over the eyes too. You could even rub it in with your fingers. Again, it's just personal preference. Okay, so now that we have the base down, which is just our number 11 Porcelain, we're going to put the hair out of the way, and I'm going to go in with my chestnut. Now, I will swatch these on the back of my hand for you right now. That's where the pale one was. Just so you can see the contrast between these, because you need to be very, very careful. Sometimes I mix a little bit of the lighter one with the darker one. Now, this is Porcelain and this is Chestnut. Now, for my skin tone, like, that doesn't look that dark, but for my skin tone, it's like dark, because this is like the only foundation that matches my skin tone, because, or no, not the Chestnut one, the Porcelain one, because my skin's so white, so I need to be very careful with. But I'm not going to mix it, I'm just going to put a little bit out in the back of my hand and show you how I contour my face. So, right, I'm using the same foundation brush, and there's still a little of the pale foundation on it, which helps it blend a little more. So I try and get my foundation brush into like a flat, if you can see there, like a flat point, maybe, and I just go straight in underneath the cheekbone. I take it in quite far. You can't see it at all, can you? There, and then the jawline, not so much there. I'm gonna sort of bring it down and blend as I go, make it easier for the stippling brush, and I'm gonna take a bit just above my eye. It's slightly like dry contouring on, apart from the fact it's a little bit less, it's more blended and less harsh and drastic. Now I'm going to take that again and make sure that my brush is at a point or flat, and I'm going to take that in just underneath the cheekbone and blend a little bit as I go, and the jawline, blend a little bit as I go, and then again we go in here beside the eye and a little bit up here. And that's it, unblended, if you can sort of see. And I won't do my nose at this stage because there will be more light foundation put on, so I'm just gonna try and get as much of that dark product off as possible to keep the light foundation as light as possible to highlight my face. And I'm going to go back in with my porcelain foundation, and again you just need about that much, not a lot, and put it in the planes of your face that you want the most. So I normally go straight underneath this contour over here, beside the eye, and again the same over here, and again underneath here, again underneath here, between the two contours down there. I normally roll a little bit just down the center of my face. Now is a good time to take the stippling brush and just work that into the skin a lot. Now I will mention that I put my moisturiser on approximately 20 minutes before I filmed this because I wanted it to set and sink into my skin so it would give me a better base. So that has worked, which I'm quite thankful of. Now, if you do like your contours a tad more drastic, you can go in with more, because I'm doing just a daily face makeup. I don't think I'm going to go in with any more. It's working quite a bit, working alright, so I'm not going to go in with any more on my cheekbones or underneath my cheekbones, and I'm not going to highlight anymore because I'm pale enough as it is. So I'm just going to make my brush flat and take whatever dark foundation we had left and run that just down the nose. Now, if I had a smaller concealer brush handy, I would probably use that, but since I had my foundation brush out of my kit, then it was easier for me to use and just take whatever, I have barely nothing left of the light foundation, and run it down the center of your nose. So guys, that is how I do my basic face. As you can see, stay tuned for the channel. The next video that I'm going to put up straight after this is cutting my eyebrows, and yes, these haven't been put in yet. Isn't that kind of scary? My eyebrows are naturally this dark. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you stay tuned. Bye.